Never give up. A motivational phrase that serves as a reminder to people experiencing challenges in their life to always keep trying because you will eventually succeed. Nowadays though, it's used more to delude people into thinking they can win the next Powerball or their favorite ball player is going to hit the over on points, which, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, it's not happening, pal. Gambling has been a thing for a while now, and it comes in a variety of forms. But when you think about it, exposure to gambling low-key starts when we're kids. Pokemon cards or even arcades have some gambling elements in them. Arcades especially, purely from a financial standpoint, has to be some of the biggest scams around. They'll spin the wheel machines for a chance at 1,000 tickets, only to walk away with 5, or the claw machines that have that weak grip. Then after a long day of getting tickets, you try to exchange them for something nice, only to find your hard-earned 300 tickets is good for a Slinky and half-eaten bag of Skittles. But at least arcades provided some sort of entertainment. You know, the games you played. My personal top 3 being arcade basketball, skee-ball, and air hockey. I'm dirty at air hockey, undefeated, never lost. But more traditional forms of gambling, yeah, I don't really get. Like, you just sit and fucking pull a lever or sit and watch a ball fall into a slot, like, that's it. And finally, there's the more modern form of gambling that's seen a huge rise in recent few years, and it's also the main reason why I had the idea to make this video. Sports betting. It's kind of taken over sports where I see some people care more about their bets than the actual game, but once again, I don't care how much ball knowledge you think you know, in the long run, you ain't walking away with a profit. I remember the one time someone I knew asked me on advice on a 5-leg parlay on 5 basketball games. I went and gave him advice on which 5 teams to pick to win. The next day comes around, and I cannot lie to you, every single one of them missed. I didn't get not one correct. So therefore, sports betting is a scam. But putting aside the fans that sports bet, what I really want to talk about is the stupidity of actual players gambling. For example, Terry Rozier, an NBA player that got arrested for illegal gambling on his own games. And when I see some shit like that, it just pisses me off. Because, bro, you're in the NBA, making $26.6 million a year. What could you possibly need the extra money for? And not only do you want extra money, you choose gambling? Like, there's about 1 million ways you can make more money outside of the NBA, and you choose the one way that puts your job and lifestyle at risk. Like, this man's gotta be one of the dumbest people I've ever heard of. Anyways, that's kinda all I wanted to talk about in this video. Thanks for watching, and if there's 2 things you can take from this video, don't gamble, and check out my other videos, you know what I mean?